United States of America.
Hello. I would like to thank everyone for waiting, number one. Thank you. And Madam Clerk.
Yes, Mayor. Board of Commissioners public meeting Thursday, November 5th, 2015. The time is now 8:23. Pursuant to the requirements of the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Law 1975, notice of this meeting was published in the December 11, 2014 issues of the Nutley Sun, the Star Ledger, and the Herald News. A copy of this notice has been posted on the Nutley Town Hall Bulletin Board, and a copy is on file in the Municipal Clerk's office. Commissioner Rogers?
Here.
Commissioner Tucci?
Here.
Commissioner Evans is absent, excused. Commissioner Scarpelli?
Here.
Mayor Petracco?
Here.
All present, Mayor.
Thank you. I see we have minutes.
Yes, Mayor. We have September 1st, 2015. We have two sessions, the first one and the second one. We have September 23rd, 2015 executive session minutes. We have October 6th, 2015 first and second session minutes.
Move the minutes.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
We have October 6, 2015 regular meeting minutes.
Move the minutes.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
That's it for minutes, Mayor.
Okay, we'll move on to reports. Commissioner Scarpelli?
I have various monthly reports, Mayor.
Public Affairs, $11,268.59. Revenue and Finance, $7,005,321.80. Public Safety, $72,808.51. Public Works, $137,836.59. Parks and Public Property, $647,939.95. Total payroll, $782,982.97, for a grand total of $8,658,158.41.
Need a motion?
Move the bills.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Thank you. Okay, I see we have a couple ordinance introductions. We're going to take some things out of order this evening because Commissioner early. But I think before we let you go, we are going to be pulling ordinance number 3327. Council?
Regarding adopting the redevelopment plan. Adopt the ordinance. Option until.
Thank you, Council. So, just for the record, ordinance number 3327 is going to be pulled and postponed tonight. Now we could move on to. Would you like to read your resolutions now?
Mayor, can we do the first two ordinance introductions because I would like to
okay.
vote on these?
Correct. Yes. Okay. So, Commissioner Scarpelli, you're going to read them.
An ordinance to fix the salary of certain officers and employees of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, effective January 1st, 2016. I move that this ordinance be passed to second reading, advertised in Nutley Sun, together with the notice required by law, and that further consideration of said ordinance, final passage by the Board of Commissioners to be at its second reading December 1st, 2015. Ordinance.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Thank you. And the next one is a joint ordinance introduction.
Yes,
With-
this is ordinance introduction on behalf of myself. An ordinance to fix the salaries of certain officers, employees of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, effective January 1st, 2006. Move the ordinance be passed to a second reading, advertised in Nutley Sun together with the notice required by law, and that further consideration of said ordinance for final passage by the Board of Commissioners be held at second reading on December 1st, 2015. Move the
Second.
ordinance.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye, thank you, Commissioner. Okay, now I think we're going to move on to
Yes,
Commissioner
thank you,
Tucci.
Mayor. Thank you so much. My first resolution is as follows. Whereas the Township of Nutley has a need to acquire dental plan services on behalf of the Township, and whereas such services may be acquired as a non-fair and open contract pursuant to the provisions of NJSA 19:44A-20.4 or 20.5 as appropriate, and whereas IMAC Insurance Management and Consulting shopped rates, but none of the quotes were comparable to the benefits the Township currently has with Delta Dental, whereas the Township has negotiated with Delta Dental of New Jersey, 1639 Route 10, Parsippany, New Jersey, and has retained a one-year renewal rate with a 0% increase, and whereas the anticipated cost for the service will not exceed $335,000 per year, and whereas funds will be available from accounts 526-243, 707-243, and will be certified by the Chief Financial Officer, said funds to become available through the 2016 municipal budget. And whereas Delta Dental of New Jersey has completed and submitted a business entity disclosure certification which certifies that Delta Dental has not made any reportable contributions to a political or candidate committee in the Township of Nutley in the previous 1 year, and that the contract will prohibit Delta Dental from making any reportable contributions through the term of the contract. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, authorizes the Commissioner of Parks and Public Property to enter into a contract with Delta Dental of New Jersey. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Whereas it has been the desire of the people of Nutley to enjoy the open space and recreational opportunities the land within our municipality offers, and whereas the Township previously adopted a resolution authorizing the filing of an updated recreation and open space inventory as part of the Green Acres program process and requirements for the grant for recreational improvements to the Owens Field parcels, and whereas the Township has further reviewed its properties with those on file with the NJDEP/Green Acres, which have since been consolidated and renumbered as part of the revisions to the Township's tax maps, and whereas the Township's desires to update the recreational and open space inventory, otherwise known as the ROSI, in order to properly list the parcels that are subject to recreation and open space uses while exempting and excluding the area of Owens Fields, which has historically been used by the Township as municipal storage and collection areas and not for public recreation and conservation purposes. Now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Commission of the Township of Nutley that it hereby adopts and authorizes the updated ROSI attached hereto as Exhibit 1, and furthermore be it resolved that Commissioner Tucci, Commissioner of Parks and Public Property in Township of Nutley, be and is hereby authorized to sign the ROSI. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that in accordance with the provisions of RS 40A:4-58, the following transfers of appropriations in the 2015 budget be, and the same are hereby authorized and approved. Department of Parks and Public Property, from Group Insurance Plan, $60,000, to Public Buildings and Grounds, other expenses in the amount of $50,000, and to the Shade Tree Other Expense Account in the amount of $10,000 for a like amount of $60,000. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Tucci?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Mayor, I would respectfully ask to be excused because I have 280 young Nutley princesses waiting at the Parks Department because tonight is the night of our Princess Ball.
Commissioner Tucci, before I go, I want to say that all the commissioners do an outstanding job on our events that we have in town, but I want to thank you for inviting me down there. You being a good friend of the Petracco family know that I have 3 sons, and I wasn't blessed with that daughter, and I think my time is running out on that. But I have to say the event was really, really wonderful to see all those little girls smile. You really have outdone yourself, and I have to even compliment all the people down at Parks and Rec that work. down there, and I did bring a little prop with me that I got tonight from a little girl down there. She handed me her star, so I'm going to give this to a special young lady at my deli tomorrow morning, the first little girl that walks in. But really, a job well done.
Thank you, Mayor. And they did, in fact, think he was Prince Charming. So with that, I'll ask to be excused.
Thank you. Thank
you.
you so
Good night.
much. Okay, we'll move on to resolutions. Commissioner Rogers.
Resolution number 314-15, whereas pursuant to NJSA 40:63-23(1) at Arbor Hills is recognized as a qualified private community, and whereas the township is responsible to reimburse a qualified private community for certain services, including solid waste disposal, or to provide said services to the qualified private community in the same fashion as the municipality provides these services on public roads and streets. And whereas the township has elected to reimburse Arbor Hills for solid waste disposal services, now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Commissioners of the Township of Nutley, County of Essex, and State of New Jersey as follows. Mayor and Township Clerk are hereby authorized to enter into a municipal services agreement for solid waste collection and disposal with 432 Owners Incorporated, One River Road, Nutley, New Jersey, known as Arbor Hills, in a form approved by the Township Attorney. 2, a copy of this resolution, as well as the municipal services agreement, shall be placed in the file with the municipal clerk, and a notice of this action shall be printed once in the Nutley Sun. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Resolution number 315-15, recognizing November as Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Resolution number 316-15, recognizing November as National Pancreatic Awareness Month. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Resolution number 319.
Just before I vote, Steve, on that one, I'm sorry. I just want to bring, that is such an important issue that we have here as far as pancreatic cancer, and I know that, unfortunately, it's taken so many lives of friends that I've known, and it comes up on you very fast and hard, and people don't seem to last too long, and unfortunately, I had it in my own family, so I just want to commend you on bringing this awareness to the people of Nutley, and if there's any thing that you could do to be proactive with that, everyone should take advantage of that. So I vote aye, and a nice job, Steve.
Thank you, Mayor. Resolution number 319-15, recognizing November as National Diabetes Awareness Month, recognize November 14th as World Diabetes Day. And before I move that, I want to enhance upon a big problem we have in this country is teen diabetes. A lot of teenagers are suffering from this very fatal disease. And as the mayor said, not only in relation to pancreatic cancer and Alzheimer's, but also diabetes, I just urge parents to get their children really checked when it comes to stuff can creep up on you and can really run havoc in your life. So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Anything else, Commissioner?
No, Mayor, thank you very much.
Thank you. Commissioner Scarpelli, will you be reading Commissioner Evans' resolution?
These are Commissioner Evans' resolutions. Whereas Dr. John Rhee of 254 Kingsland Street, Nutley, New Jersey, has submitted escrow fees for variance, whereas the escrow fees of $2,250 was collected and deposited in account T15910976, whereas the Zoning Board of Adjustment has reviewed and determined that the balance of $940 is due to Dr. John Rhee. Now, therefore, be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley, County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that all escrow fees related to the variance at 254 Kingsland Street be refunded to Dr. John Rhee. Resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Whereas the state statute 5443.30 provides certain war veterans who have suffered serious disabilities while in service full tax exemption of the dwelling in the lot which it is located. Whereas the following taxpayer has filed an application for the allowance of full exemption with proper supporting documentation, thus making the taxpayer eligible. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners Township of Nutley County of Essex State of New Jersey that Richard P. Turpak be granted full exemption from payment of property taxes from October 1st, 2015 and all subsequent years thereafter on Block 501, Lot 27, known as 26 Glendale Street. Move the resolution.
So moved.
Commissioner Rogers? Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Whereas New Jersey State Statute 5443.30 provides certain war veterans who have suffered serious disability while in service full tax exemption of their dwelling in the lot which it is located. Whereas the following taxpayer has filed an application for the allowance of the full exemption with proper supporting documentation, thus making the taxpayer eligible. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners Township of Nutley County of Essex State of New Jersey that Richard Goldrick be granted full exemption from payment of property taxes from October 1st, 2015 and all subsequent years thereafter on Block 1902, Lot 50, known as 64 Elm Place. Move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
Whereas Holy Family Church, located at 28 Brookline Avenue, Nutley, New Jersey, has submitted an application to install skylights. Whereas the cost of the permit fee to install skylights was collected in the amount of $5,378, and said amount was deposited in account number 013033031, and whereas the Township of Nutley has offered to refund the municipal permit fee of $5,378 from said account to Holy Family Church. Now therefore be resolved by the Board of Commissioners Township of Nutley County of Essex State of New Jersey that all permit fees related to the Parish Center at Holy Family Church be refunded. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye.
That's all I have, Mayor.
Thank you, Commissioner. Whereas raffle applications have been received from the following organization: Nutley Irish American Alliance, Inc., license number 46-15, off-premise 50/50. Cash raffle, Saturday, March 5th, 2016. Whereas the application has been reviewed and approved by the municipal clerk and the police department. Now, therefore, it be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley County of Essex, State of New Jersey, that the aforementioned licenses are approved and the municipal clerk is authorized to issue the licenses. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. Be resolved by the Board of Commissioners, Township of Nutley County of Essex, New Jersey, that in accordance with the provisions of RS 40A 4-58, the following transfers of appropriation in the 2015 budget be, and they're the same, hereby authorized and approved: Department of Public Safety from our salary and wage, Fire Department 5-01-314-100 for $300,000 to Fire O&E 5-01-314-200 for $300,000 total. I move the resolution.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye. That concludes our business portion of the meeting. Is there anyone this evening that would like to address the Board of Commissioners? So please state your name and record.
Penny Landry, 135 Lakeside Drive. The Commissioners, respectfully, this will be the second time I've been up here making this request. Looking at the 2016 salary ordinances, I see that the minimum to maximum ranges in some cases are beyond 20%, and I respectfully ask the Commissioners to reconsider the maximum salary ranges being kept to a minimum of 10%, as the taxpayers in town are totally burdened, and it would just be it would be appreciated if it would be respectfully considered to look at these numbers and adjust the maximums. Thank you.
Thank you. Just for the record, they are just ranges, and it's a range between the two numbers, so it doesn't mean that the employee or departments has to get paid the higher amount on that ordinance.
I understand that, sir, and the request is that the maximums be looked at, even though, as you say, that it doesn't go to the maximum sometimes. There are times when it does. And then I'd also secondly like to ask if the rumor that Mr. Labrizzi has accepted another job as tax assessor somewhere else, is that true?
I would wait for Commissioner Evans to answer that question. Well, let me finish your question.
Okay.
Let me respectfully ask you to address that with Commissioner Evans, being Mr. Labrizzi works directly for him.
Okay, because the salary for the tax assessor is stated as part-time on the ordinance. So I was just asking if we were going to have a new part-time tax assessor. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there anyone else that would like to address the Board of Commissioners this evening? Seeing no one?
Mayor, before we adjourn, may be appropriate, Stanley Eisenfelder passed away last night, longtime member of the planning board and a longtime community volunteer, if we had a moment.
It would be an honor and privilege to grant that. Commissioner Scarpelli and did serve on the planning board for a long time and was a resident here. I'll ask everyone to bow their heads for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Commissioner Rogers?
Aye.
Commissioner Scarpelli?
Aye.
Mayor Petracco?
Aye, thank you.
And the time is now 8:43.